Hey everyone, Andrew, Day 2 Dryden, recording here for Pikachu MTG, and if what lights up your face is casting lightning bolts, make sure to like, share, comment, and most importantly, subscribe to the channel so you can see all the burn content that we bring to you, sideboard guides, different formats, but in this case, we're playing Burn in Modern. We are here in round 5, we're 2-2, we're trying to get that elusive 3-2 to make sure we get our entry back. We battled back towards that, had some bad luck, but I think we're going to get some good luck here. So this hand is a little suspect. It's got 3 lands, which is okay, but not great. It has 4 spells, which is okay, but no creatures. None of our creatures, and if we draw a couple more lands, we might be in trouble. So we could definitely mulligan into a better hand, but we could also mulligan into a much, much worse hand. And we don't know what we're playing against. So I'm going to keep this hand on the fact that we can empty it out pretty quick. Like we'll be able to get these spells out of our hand pretty quick, but we do need a little bit of help from our deck. We do need a little bit of help. Okay, and we're going to be playing against something broken. Some broken combo, goofy silliness. We're going to discard like 2 Bridge from Belows. Is that what's about to happen? Oh no, just a Sacred Foundry and another Faithless Looting. So I guess we're against Mardu Pyromancer, I think? Yeah, I guess they play Faithless Looting. So, yeah, okay. That's okay. We've got a pretty good matchup against Mardu Pyromancer. Oh, and that's a great draw. That is a good draw. That's what I like to see. Nice. Reward me for keeping this hand. Thank you, deck. Very much appreciate that. Let's see what our opponent's got cooking. Ugh, Lingering Souls. Yeah, that is a good card. Well, you already discarded 1 Faithless Looting, so unless you've got something else on the go, we at least have a little bit of time before that shows up. Thoughtseize. Yeah, okay. Take, I don't know, what do you take? Lightning Bolt, I guess? Yeah, take the Lightning Bolt. That makes the most sense. All right. Oh. All right, well, hopefully they don't have a bolt up, but my guess is that they do. My guess is that's what they're holding up right now, but we will see what happens here. Hopefully we're able to just smack them for like 7. Oh, that would be sweet. Blackleaf Cliffs. Come on! Yeah! There you go. Get him! Get him! So they've got a Lingering Souls and a Blackleaf Cliffs in their hand. And they're at 8. We have 6 damage in hand. That's okay. Lily! Okay. Oh, Lily tick up. That's fine. Get rid of the Scalding Tarn. Sack a creature. Goblin Guide is probably going to be more damage in future turns, but not next turn. Yeah, because next turn, hold on, next turn we're going to Skullcrack him to 5, attack him to 3, suspend a Rift Bolt. So yeah, I guess we get rid of the Goblin Guide. They played the Blackleaf Cliffs. Sorry, I wasn't watching that. All right. It's a poor draw. That's what I would call a poor draw. Do we keep the Skullcrack up? I don't think so. Do we get rid of the Lily? No, we definitely don't do that. So swing for this. Yeah, let's put them to 3. Yeah, this means they're just dead if they don't have life gain. Yeah, I think we just got to get them. Just gonna force them to. Force them to have it. That's fine. Nice. Cool. They're going to bring stuff in, though. They are going to bring in collective brutalities. We're going to check out our sideboard guide, which can be found at Nikachu MTG for August 2018. We are against Mardu Pyromancer. Mardu Pyromancer. So we want Searing Blood, Rest in Peace, Relic. Take out... Really, we take out a Skullcrack. Oh, I guess it's because it's hard to respond to. Like, it's hard to hold up that mana anyway. We want to be sort of spending our spells. Yeah. I mean, like, the turn 2 Collective Brutality is pretty brutal, right? So... we want... what did I say? Searing Bloods, Rest in Peace, Relic. Is that it? Searing Blood, Rest in Peace, Relic. Take out Boros Charm and take out one Skullcrack, huh? Really? Really? I'm going to change that around. I don't know if that's correct or not, but I'm actually going to take out... Lavamancer actually is really good if we don't get our artifact, or if we don't get our graveyard hate in. If we do, it's really bad, though. Yeah, okay. Take out a Skullcrack, though. You know what? We're on the play. We're on the draw. I'm actually going to take out 2 Eidolons instead. And take out... so taking out 2 Eidolons. So I'm going to leave a Skullcrack. Take out 3 of these. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do instead. On the draw, or on the play, I am going to do what my original list said. But, this is okay. I don't love how many 2-mana spells there are, but I really don't want to mulligan a hand if I don't have to against a Thoughtseize and Inquisition deck. But, oh, and just passing the turn on turn 1 is also something I like to see. I like to keep up the Bolt, but getting this Rift Bolt out of my hand is also important because, yeah, there's just so many 2-mana plays here. Maybe they really need to fetch. They didn't want to do anything on turn 1 for that. Evidently they did want to fetch. I was expecting like a Blood Crypt or something, but I guess not. Alright, my expectation, since they kept a 7-card hand, is we're going to get Collective Brutality'd. Really? Okay. I guess that's a thing. I'm confused right now, I'm not going to lie. I am a tiny bit confused as to what is happening. It sucks that I assumed I'd get a Searing Blaze target. I assumed I'd get a Pyromancer or something, but okay. Well, I'm not going to not play my spells. I have 2 thoughts in my head. The one, because again, against a Thoughtseize and Inquisition and like a card advantage, or an attrition deck like this, you just want to cast as many spells and get as much damage out of your hand as you can. So I'm really tempted to just hit the Lava Spike and the Lightning Bolt because it gets 6 damage and 2 cards out of our hand. But the idea of holding up a Skullcrack for a Collective Brutality is also a thing. Then again, if I Skullcrack them, they take a card, they don't gain 2. So I think it's the same either way. Because we deal them 6, we end up dealing them 4. This way we deal them 3, they still take a card. Yeah, I'm just going to get these cards out of my hand. That's rough. Yeah, I'm going to hold up Skullcrack. Or if they play a Young Pyromancer, I will Lightning Helix that. Actually, I might even Searing Blaze it. Yeah, I'm not worried about that. That's fine. That doesn't scare me in the least. Sweet. And now if we draw a land, we can actually cast a bunch of spells. Oh, that's pretty good too. Force them to chump. I don't love that. I'm not gonna lie, I don't love that. They're at 13. We have a bunch of burn in our hand. What do we have in my hand right now? I've got like 15 points of damage in my hand right now. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna keep passing and holding up. They've got like no clock. Yeah, I'm not worried about this at all. They must be flooding out. I don't know what else this could be. Yeah, no blocks. If I draw a land, I really am gonna be happy to Searing Blaze something though. I won't lie about that. Sure. That is a-okay with me. You are very far away. Okay, these are becoming a little bit clunky now. But again, we can just hold up interaction. It would be nice to draw a third land, but our opponent is effectively at, yeah, sure, bolt me, that's fine. Our opponent is effectively at 4 at the moment. Do we just bolt them in response, get these out of our hand? If we bolt them, then they take probably the Lava Spike. I'm just trying to play around a Lightning Helix. That's the one card I'm kind of a little bit worried about. But I can't really play around it. They've got too much mana up. They've got stuff up. If they take the Skullcrack, they take it. Like, there's nothing I can really do about it. So, yes. We're just going to bolt them. Twice. And we're going to force them to have anything. Actually, I guess this I could Skullcrack them, and that would also play around a Collective Brutality. I didn't think about that. But then they would take a bolt. I think this is still, maybe it's 7. They take a bolt. So we'd have a bolt in our hand. Yeah, this is still like about right. Unless they put any other, well, yeah. I was gonna say this Goblin Guide isn't great right now. All it takes is 1 spirit to hold it back, or any removal spell, which I'm thinking they have. Yeah, there's the Brutality. Yeah, they lose 2 and gain 2. So they go to 6. But we're still in pretty good shape here. What did they discard? Discarded Bedlam Reveler. Probably have another, they must have another Bedlam Reveler in hand. Took the Skullcrack. Yeah, that's okay. We do really want to draw a land for the Searing Blaze, though. That would be really good, because it also lets us get in with Goblin Guide. Come on. Land, for once. Never when I want it, eh? Never, never, never. Never, never, never. Eidolon is a good card, too, though, because, I mean, they can't really cast anything into it without taking damage, so. If they have a removal spell, that's fine. Gets a card out of their hand. If they don't have a removal spell... Okay, Path. Oh, awesome. Well, it's nice in the fact that it gives us a land. It's unnice in the fact that we don't get to actually take advantage of the Searing Blaze landfall. Come on. Just don't have... Yep, that's a thing. But it doesn't have haste. And they can't do anything really about it this turn. So they know about the Goblin Guide and the Searing Blaze. We can attack in, put them to 3. They have 3 fresh cards in their hand. That's a little frustrating too. That's a bit frustrating. Could have removal spells, could have discard spells. Who knows? Put him to 3. He also gives us more live top decks. I'm going to play the Goblin Guide and just hold up the Searing Blaze. If I really like need to cast it, I think I will. Like if they just have like an Inquisition or something like that, I will cast it just to get it out of my hand. But Lightning Bolt, targeting the guide. Yeah. Yeah. It's a good draw. Really just needed like one more land to help get spells out of our hands earlier. Even a land that last turn. If we had a Goblin Guide, a land, and a Searing Blaze. The Reveler would be dead. Yeah, the Reveler would be dead. Oh, come on. Okay. Draw 2, discard 2. Man, we had such a good opportunity here and just couldn't quite take advantage. Okay, well, we're never getting in with any creatures now. So that's clearly just like a thing. Now I have to use a Searing Blaze for 1 damage. Otherwise we're dead. So we need a bolt. Come on. Bolt off the top. Come on! God damn it. That's unfortunate. One time. Why do I never... I don't know. You know, it does happen to me in Paper. I do top deck those lava spikes in Paper. Believe it or not. It's unfortunate. Okay. What did we want that I don't have? What did I take out? Oh, no, I have 60 right here. Yeah, okay. Submit deck. Yes, I want to play first. Come on, something good. Oh, man. This is really good turn 1 and really good turn 2, but 4 lands? Oh, man. I so hate mulliganing against Inquisition decks, but I mean, like, if they have an Inquisition, we're just going to lose this Eidolon anyway, so, like, yeah, we have to mulligan this. This is, like, better, but, like, not really. This isn't better, but it's... I'm not mulliganing to 5 for this. Good. That is a top. That is a good card. We want that one for sure. Man, we had such a good chance to win that last game. Okay. Let's go. Come on. All the marbles. Here we go. Oh, basic. Yeah, of course. No, there we go. Well, they won't see the Searing Blood that we have, fortunately. That is the one nice thing. But I think they take this Rest in Peace. I don't think there's any way around that. It's just way too good against them. Way too good. I think this Rest in Peace is worth more than this Rift Bolt. Putting it bluntly. 3 lands on the Mulda. The Mulda 6 was not great. Yeah, they have to take the rest in peace. They just have to. Okay. We are suspending this Rift Bolt for the reason that they know about it. So if we don't suspend it, they're going to think something's up. On top of that, any creatures we might want to hit with this Searing Blood, like, say, a young Pyromancer, they're not going to play this turn anyway. They're either going to play this turn and we're going to hit it next turn, or they're going to Inquisition us and we are not going to have it anyway. So that's the reason for that. I'm going to hold this last Bloodstained Mire in my hand. Oh, that's a good one. It's not a good one, but it's nice to get in damage while we can here. I mean, they might just have a removal spell, but I mean, what are you going to do? Which looks like exactly what's going to happen. No? Oh, okay, cool. All right, well, that's a thing. This is bad to Liliana. Liliana coming out and going up means we lose this Searing Blood, but yeah, no legal targets. That happens. I'm going to keep this for Searing Blaze, although right now we actually maybe don't want... Oh man, that is an unfortunate draw. Okay, now I'm going to hold this in my hand for Searing Blaze, I guess, or a Liliana Plus. Fulminator. Yeah, okay, that is a bad Searing Blood target. Yeah, okay. We're just gonna keep drawing cards at this point. That actually might have been worth it to play the Arid Mesa, because I could Skullcrack and Searing Blood in the same turn. But yeah. Sure, take the Searing Blood. Oh my god. Wow. Who would have thought I'd actually be happy to have so many lands? Okay, well, we're playing our spells and they're not really playing much, so if we draw a couple more bolts, we're in good shape. We're just doing what we're doing, just don't gain life. Are you trying to fill your graveyard for your Bedlam Reveler? What are you doing? Yes. Are you just like, you're just gonna lose and you don't want to admit it? Or this is how you're doing it? I don't understand what's happening here. It must be for a Bedlam Reveler, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? So hold on. They've got 1, 2, 3, 4, which means the Bedlam Reveler costs 4. Right now, if we take this, we're going to... Sorry, if we take this, we're going to 8. If we... I'm expecting a Bedlam Reveler to come down, which means we're not going to be able to attack in, which also means we're going to take damage off our spells, and we need to cast a couple more. So I'm actually not in a great place right now, I don't think. If a Bedlam Reveler comes down, we're actually in trouble, because we're not ahead on board and we're going to start taking damage. So I'm actually going to chump here. I think that gives us more turns. Discarded a bunch of stuff. Nahiri! Okay. Something good. Oh, that's not good! Oh, we are just drawing air at the wrong times. Mulligan to 6 didn't help. Boros Charm is the only thing that kills them next turn. I need to draw 2 cards. Best case scenario to win this game, I think. They're coming in for 5 right now. Yeah. Lightning Helix is something we want to draw. Oh my god. Gee, I wonder if that Rest in Peace would have been good. Come on! Why? 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 Yep, that's a thing. That's fantastic. Well, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. That's pretty disappointing. It's pretty disappointing when you mulligan to 6 and then draw all your creatures right at the end. It's not what you want to do. Pretty frustrating. If they were bolts, that would have been great. I mean, I don't know what the last card in their hand or what they discarded was, but I mean, they time walked themselves at one point. They just cast Settle the Wreckage for nothing, so they could cast the other card next turn. But yeah, if the Eidolon was a bolt and then the Goblin Guide was a bolt, I mean, there you go. So, what are you gonna do? Yeah, that's disappointing. Oh, so close. Sorry, am I not? Yeah, there we go. Wow. Great. Oh, that's a frustrating way to lose. So close. Well, that's too bad. That really is. But, I don't know. I think the deck was fine. We got really unlucky against some good matchups, and we got just a little unlucky against some decent matchups. I got a couple things here I'm gonna open though. We've got some product we can open. I can't trade these things away, so I might as well open them for you, the viewers. Try to do something sort of interesting. What do we? I don't think there's anything good in these packs, but we can. Adorned Pouncer. Yeah, I don't think these are worth anything. I'm pretty positive this isn't worth anything. What else we got? Open one more. Yes, open one. Rex Sage. I feel like everything in these packs is worth nothing just because they're in these packs, so everybody gets them. But that one is worth. That one's worth checking, I guess. It's a good card, very playable. Reclamation Sage. Reclamation Sage promo is worth a grand total of 4 cents. Boo earns. I was saying boo earns. And Vindicate. Okay, that one is more likely to be worth something. Vindicate promo. Oh no, that is worth a grand total of about 2 cents. So that's too bad. Hey, whatever, they're free cards. Man, that's really disappointing to lose that last match. And again though, we will. We've been running so hot on these. Like I'm guaranteed to just like open crap. But you know what? We'll open a treasure chest for you. It's what we do on this channel. I don't think this is anything. SRAM. I don't think SRAM's worth anything. But of course, again, I have to check because I don't know what any of these cards are actually worth in real life. Or in not real life. SRAM. Senior Edificer, right? Yeah. Yeah, again, grand total of 4 cents. Console Shield Guard, nothing. And what the heck is... I don't even know what this is. Aurora Champion. To all of you who know this is garbage before I look it up. Looks like it's worth a grand total of about 50 cents. Yep, about 50 cents. So boo earns there as well. That's really too bad. Oh well, this is the list we had. I think it was a good list. We just got a little unlucky. Hopefully you enjoy the matches, though. You can kind of see how things played out. It is PPTQ season, so for that reason, I wanted to make sure I played Modern on a list that I would, something close to what I would probably use. But I do want to start making a few different lists. I'm going to put up a Twitter poll pretty soon, I think, about what to play first, because there's about 4 different decks I'm toying around with in my head. There's this blue-red tempo list that Jeff Hoogland put out. I really enjoyed it, but it's not great in my local meta, so I didn't play it at that PPTQ last week. There's also red-black burn. I'd be interested in making a list there. I also want to do another Pauper list, or another Pauper League. So there's a few different things I want to do. I'm going to put it up on Twitter. If you don't follow me on Twitter, please do. Yeah, if there's anything else you want to talk about with the deck or the league, put it in the comment section below. Again, I think we just got a little bit unlucky, but this has been Andrew, Day 2 Dryden, playing Burn in Modern, and I will very happily see all of you next time.